Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I grew my eyebrows by waxing, plucking, and trimming. If you guys don't have wax, you're just going to have to pluck your eyebrows out one by one. So here are the supplies. You are going to need tweezers, trimming scissors, and wax if you have it. And here I am using the microwaveable wax by Sally Hansen, I believe. Oh, and I forgot to mention muslin strips. You can buy all of your supplies at Sally's. So to melt my wax, I heated it up for about 5 minutes, and then after that I just took my popsicle stick and kind of tested it out on my skin. And once everything is set, you can just start applying the wax. And I am going to be applying it just underneath my eyebrows. I'm not going to go very close to like the actual shape because I don't want to mess anything up, and that's where the tweezers come into play. Make sure that you actually apply the wax to each and every single strand of hair on the bottom of your brows, because once you wax that spot, you can't do it again because it can really tear your skin apart. After that, take your muslin strip and put it right on top of the wax. Make sure to cover like every part of the wax with the muslin strip just to ensure that the hair will come off. You also want to stroke it in the direction that the hairs are growing. Now repeat the same steps to the top of your eyebrows. For this part right here, you want to stay a little further from your actual hairline or your shape, because this part is where you can easily mess up and just take the whole top chunk off. So as you guys can see, I'm kind of just waxing kind of far away from my eyebrow shape, and I'm just going to be plucking it right after to shape it out. I don't really have unibrow, but I still like to wax the center of my brows just to make sure that all the little hairs are gone. And this part is super important. Like, make sure that it's even on both of the front ends of the eyebrows, because you don't want to take off one side of your eyebrows like more than the other, and it's just not going to look even. So be careful with that before actually waxing everything off. For the muslin strip, always brush your hairs up, because that's kind of like the direction that it's going, since the hairs are kind of just sticking out, and brushing it up will help the hairs to actually come off. I totally forgot to mention this in the supplies, but you definitely do need the GG wax off if you are planning on waxing your brows, because wax will not come off with just water. And so after waxing both sides of my eyebrows and my unibrow, I just went over with this wax off and a cotton ball and just kind of took the wax off like that. Now just use your tweezers and pluck away all of the little hairs that the wax happened to miss. So to pluck your brows, all you have to do is follow the natural shape of your eyebrows, and if you want it thinner, then you just kind of work slowly. Don't just take big chunks off, because that's where a lot of girls just mess up, and that, unfortunately, that little patch never grows back. So when it comes to eyebrows, make sure to start by plucking a little bit, and then once you start seeing your shape coming along, then that's when you just kind of pluck away. As you guys can see, I didn't really touch the front part because I felt like I was going to mess up with the wax. So all I'm doing is just going in with my tweezers and just kind of lining it up with the rest of the eyebrow shape. To trim, take your spoolie and brush down your eyebrow hairs. As you guys can see, my eyebrow hairs aren't really that long, so I only have like a little bit to trim, and so I'm just taking the scissors here and just kind of, but cutting away the longer pieces that are longer than my actual eyebrow shape. And here are my finished eyebrows, all plucked, groomed, and clean. And now all I'm doing is just lightly filling them in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Duo Powder. I start off by applying concealer because, as you guys can see, my brows are like super red right now from the wax. So, and also the concealer will also help to clean up your eyebrows and line them up, making them look sharper. And so after that, then I just do my top and blend away. And then here I am taking that same angled brush that I used to conceal my eyebrows, and I'm just dipping that into my brow powder and lightly filling them in. Well, here are my completed brows with my powder, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that you guys also found it helpful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!